Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the makeup kind of tasks that Niantic is giving us because of the errors that we did get, some people did get during the Go Fest, in which the backgrounds, the special Ultra Beast backgrounds, weren't appearing for some people, and depending upon what you did, you were going to get particular tasks. So what we're going to do is watch me claim all of mine, see what kind of good stuff we get, and just talk about it as we do look at it. Now I'm going to tell you right now, every single thing that you do catch is going to have that special background, so you don't have to worry about it being there or not. Spoiler, I'm going to be getting some shinies. This is incredible. Maybe even 100. Not only that, one more thing, Niantic did put up this new trailer. We'll go ahead and take a look at that now. Alright, so me putting out that video a couple of days ago was right on point. Looks like we're going to be getting those Gen 8 starters with the next max out season. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and start this video right about now. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this here. This is going to be kind of a slow thing. I'm going to speed it up at a ×2 speed here. So you're going to get your Ultra Beast Ball. You're not going to be able to use items. And you could ultimate or as many Ultra Beast Balls as you want, unlimited Ultra Beast Balls. So there is that. My friend did tell me, you know, make sure you Mega Evolve, so whatever you need to get more candies for, make sure you do that. I do have quite a bit of Necrozma to collect, but we're just going to go down the list. Kartana, shiny. Unbelievable. I needed that. That was one of the ones I needed shiny, but not only do I have it shiny now, but it is also gonna have that background, so fantastic. Not the best IVs around, but I don't really give a damn. I don't care. I have it registered now, and I'm happy. Pretty good stuff here. All right, let's keep it going. That whole card thing, that whole animation, I don't mind it, but it seems a little bit unnecessary, to be honest, every single time to pop up. But hey, whatever. You do what you got to do, Niantic. Let's go ahead and continue to claim these. Let's go ahead and go for a Zergatry here. We got several of these to claim. Again, I do believe it's going to be based off of what you did, so I don't know exactly what the hell is going on here. I'm not going to put anything in stone because you never know. Some people might have something different than what actually they did, and Niantic could even screw this up, all right? But I am thankful for this, so pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and catch these Zergatries here. I was able to get one shiny during the event, and that's all I really wanted, just one of those, so I'm pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, it did not have that card background. But let's go ahead and claim this other one here. So make sure you do go ahead and look in your game. If it didn't show up, then restart your app, and it should be there for you, and you should be looking good. Of course, if you did participate during the Go Fest, of course. All right, so we're looking good. That was a 98, 15, 14, 15. Can't freaking complain about that. Absolutely amazing. Let's get it. One Celesteela here. And yeah, I honestly don't like this Pokemon at all. It's really not good for anything. But it is a 98. Okay, it's essentially a 100%. A functional 100%. All right, so keeping it going here, we have a Nihilego, not shiny, but that's okay. I do believe I already have one of those, plus 2 100s, so we're good to go. And now I have one with a card. I think I already had one before. Personally, not too interested in the cards unless it's 100 or a shiny, because there's really no point in having those unless somebody's looking for them for a trade or something like that, but I'm not really worried about that because I don't make too many trades. Unfortunately, no shiny Buzzwole for me. I did not get one during the event, and I did not get one for this here, so you know what it is. You take what you get and move on, so no problem at all. We're going to get into those Necrozma here in a minute. So we did finally beat all of the Team Rockets needed to move on to the next challenge here. It actually took longer than I expected. All right, here's our first shiny. We've got a shiny Necrozma. Very good, looking amazing here. Let's see what those IVs are going to be, and it's sitting at, oh my gosh, almost a freaking Shundo. Could you imagine? Damn. Holy crap. So I personally have 2 Necrozmas 100. One of my last Necrozmas that I did do during the event did get the card, and it did have the background, and so I fused it with the Solgaleo with the background too, and it becomes this really cool looking background, a fuse of both of them, which I have to say Niantic did a really good job on that. Really looks amazing. And it's a nice little touch to have both the backgrounds kind of blend in with each other like that. So we're just going to keep on moving down the list here. We have quite a few to collect, as you can see. This is the reason why I put it at ×2 speed, because it is quite long here. And if you can give this video a thumbs up, folks, that'd be much appreciated. I had to sacrifice hanging out with family, but, you know, the show must go on. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm going to get out there. Another shiny Necrozma. Oh, wow, is batting it away. And another little bit of a tip here. They seem to like to attack right away within like the first, you know, like 2 seconds. So maybe you want to hold off before you throw. It's not a big deal, but it was starting to annoy me. All right, so we have 2 Necrozma shiny, a Kartana. I'm not complaining. I mean, even if I didn't get a shiny out of all of these, I still wouldn't complain, and I still will be making this video. I'm just very excited about that. Buzzwole would have been nice, but I only did have one of those to collect, so, you know, what can you say? All right, moving it on here, we're getting a lot of candies, so we will be seeing Necrozma Ultimate one day. I will probably unfuse one of the Solgaleo or the Lunala, so I can actually have 100, because I mean, I could go with that 98 shiny, but I'd rather have the max attack in that. And Necrozma Ultimate is going to be nuts. I'm not even holding my breath as to when we're going to be seeing that in the game here. But moving down the list, folks, this is amazing. All right, we'll take it. Okay, let's keep it going here, collecting quite a bit of candies. Again, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to use berries or anything like that to obtain even more candies, like a silver pineapple berry or something like that. You're not even going to have any options or buttons at the bottom. You're just going to have to catch it, kind of like you're catching a a special mythical encounter. You know, after completing a special field research task, you have 3 throws, but you can get this one on. Actually, every first throw that I made was a catch. It was being able to be caught. So that's an XL, and it is literally a freaking 10-10-10. Come on. All right, I'll take it. I still kind of like that, right? It's kind of a little bit of a prize there. So keeping it moving here, folks. Pretty amazing stuff. Oh, and by the way, more Gigantamax data mines has been found regarding more Pokemon, and Gengar and family, as well as Metagross and family, have been included. I'm very excited for Gengar because Halloween is well, it's not right around the corner, but we're kind of getting there. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. I always love the fall season, so. And Niantic always puts on some pretty good events during these times, you gotta admit, all right? So I'm looking forward to that and seeing the Gigantamax Gengar looking like a Carnival 10 over here. So we're probably gonna see that, I would hope, I would think, around Halloween time. They're gonna probably have a lot of good stuff for us this season here, going into the end of the year. I wanted Pheromosa shiny, unfortunately none. That's okay. I have a 100 already, and I have been working on powering it up. We are going to look at that here in a second, and this one has horrible IVs. The shiny looks amazing. It looks like a streetwalker, to be honest. Like, all right, I'll leave it at that. But anyways, let's continue on here, catching this Pheromosa, stacking up those XL candies, and we're looking amazing here. Another horrible IV, but that's all right. Let's keep it going, collect our XP for that. And I do believe that is a wrap, and we have everything there. Fantastic. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the haul. 100s, none. 0 100, shiny, 3. 2 Necrozmas, and 1 Kartana. And they all have backgrounds, of course, because everything that you do catch during this is going to have a background. Very awesome. I can see myself mirror trading with a lucky friend for shiny Kartana with a background. That's something I can do. Otherwise, these are the IVs, a 98, not bad, a 10-10-10, another 98. This is amazing, folks. So get in there, collect these as quick as you can, and take care of business, all right, before something makes it go away. You know, I'm not trying to say it will, but, you know, you never know with Niantic. So we're going to go ahead and collect this, and apparently more are going to be rolling out throughout the days. So we'll just have to see what that is going to be about, but I personally don't think I had any issues looking for the cards, but you never know. Kind of like when they accidentally shut off the shinies while you're raiding and you do like 50, and they're like, oh, whoops, we forgot to turn on the shinies. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, here's 2 free raid passes. It's like, bro, I just did 50 of these, and you're going to give me 2 raid passes? Technically, you got everything you wanted except for the background, so... But still, they're stingy sometimes. But this time around, they're looking pretty good. I know a lot of you did a lot more raids than you should have got more tasks, but, you know, this is still pretty good. So this is my 100s here, Necrozma and Solgaleo, or Dawn Wings and Duskmane. I'm happy with what I have here. So I just wanted to bring that video for you really quick to let you all know. And with that said, I'm going to take off and go hang out with my family. If you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.